It's me again, Percy Bayfong. Welcome to Rust and Blood. So, this is a game on Probably a lot of people haven't heard of that in a while, but it still exists, so there you go. So, we're gonna just get right into it. I think that's how I do it. Oh. Start, mother! Hold on, how do I... Oh, I have to hit enter. I'm dying, okay? Just opens up the game, new game, nothing to do, it's just, I'm dying. I was like, oh, okay, well, that's it for this episode. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I have to hit enter? Yes! I've always wanted to start a story by saying that. Sadly, it's true. I am indeed dying. Ugh. I got cancer. Oh, well, sounds like a you problem. It's too late to do anything about it other than painfully prolonging my life with medicine and radiation therapy. But I found hope in a place I did not expect. The tree of life, hidden away in the Garden of Eden. It was an old friend of mine who told me, of course. I thought he was crazier than me at first. I can't say I've been a very true, faithful believer of God during any time of my life. Probably just the opposite. So when my friend told me about the Eden, I just laughed at him. Like that? Or is it more like a stinky? I don't know what I'm saying. Shut up. Shut up, me. Just hold on. But a couple days later, after another failed cure, I changed my mind and decided to hear him out. My friend was a priest and had been researching the Garden of Eden, the very same garden Adam and Eve are said to have lived in. The very same garden Adam and Eve were said to have lived in is the correct grammar. According to my friend, it was quite possible to breach the gates to the garden. I'm pretty sure, I haven't brushed up on all that stuff, but I'm pretty sure there's one of those warrior angel thingies that stood at the gates or whatever, or stood around the gardens, like, you can't come in. Like one of those old guys that are sitting on their front porch with their shotgun, just like, stay out! Get off my lawn! Reaching the gates of the garden, separating it from the outside world, defying God who condemned mankind to a life on earth. So where is this garden located? I asked, still not expecting any revelation to come from the question. That, my friend, is hard to properly explain, friend said. Suffice to say, it will not as easy getting there. It will not be as easy as getting there. Oh man. How about this? Suffice to say, getting there by taxi is not gonna be easy. Or suffice to say, it's not as easy as calling a taxi and going there, whatever. I don't know. But I think someone needed to proofread that. It will take some preparations to get there, he said. At this point, I was willing to try anything. So I said, I will do whatever it takes. Yay! And indeed, it was not easy. I took several weeks preparing while he studied Byzantine ritual. I gathered the various things, these items needed for said ritual. Okay? First of all, if your friend's a priest, I'm pretty sure a ritual is not gonna get you into that place. Finally, the day arrived. We were preparing to open the gates of Eden. Yep, that's probably why that's not gonna work. As for how the ritual was performed, let's just say that blood was spilled that day. Yeah, your friend's a priest. Why would he want to do that? That doesn't make any sense to me, but I don't know. I'm just dumb.
Yep.
Either way, much to my surprise, the ritual did work. The moment we finished the ritual, my eyesight went dark. Everywhere. I don't know. Well, I say that it worked. I'm not sure that it worked correctly. The place I found myself in when I woke up could hardly be considered a paradise such as the garden. It may have been the total opposite, a hellish nightmare. I'm pretty sure that's what was gonna happen. Either way, it's not as if I had much of a choice. I had to find the tree of life, and if it's not here, I'm already dead. Well, maybe you should stop trying to escape death, maybe. And just, not do that bad stuff or whatever. I don't know. This is where I woke up after the ritual. I'm not sure this is the Garden of Eden. After all, it doesn't look like anything. Can't read. It doesn't look anything like the Garden of Eden. But then again, my friend said that it could have changed after all. It has been thousands of years since anyone last saw it. It's not a very pleasant place, far from the paradise described in the Bible. I'm going to go find myself something to eat. I have to, unless I would rather want to die here, but I'm scared. I should probably stop thinking too much about it, or I will not be able to muster up the courage to go outside. Today is the day, I told myself, that I must go outside. Tomorrow I have not the strength to do so. I will go now and find something to eat. Okay, arrow keys? Oh, arrow keys. I have no idea whatsoever of where I am. For all I know, it could be another dimension. Maybe it is. I doubt the sounds I've heard at night could possibly have been made by any creature that I know. I am sure that I have never heard them before, anywhere else but here. I should make sure I'm back in my room before the night falls at 9 o'clock. Moving around will increase your hunger. If your hunger rises too much, you will get weaker and won't be able to run. If it rises to the max, you will be dead. So be careful to keep your hunger in check by eating. Alright? Oh. Can I save? Because locked. There are 2 square indentations on the door. Not really squares, but alright. It's gonna have to do it for this episode. I know this was like a lot of lore and background stuff, but I didn't want to skip anything, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to do all the things those other YouTubers tell you to do, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!